The level 1, the grunt.
You sign the papers at a recruiting office in a strip mall. You told him you liked cars, so the military hands you a set of keys and points toward a dusty motor pool. At 19 years old, you're suddenly responsible for an aging Humvee that's older than you are. You don't know it yet, but this single key will decide whether you spend your career hauling soldiers or commanding 70 tons of steel.
Would you even climb into this thing on your first day? Let me know in the comments.
Your drill sergeant is screaming inches from your face. Miss one gear, stall the engine, or grind the transmission, and your weekend disappears into punishment duty. Military grade doesn't mean luxury. It means reliable enough to survive decades of abuse. The cabin feels like an oven. Dust pours through every crack, and every bump slams your knee into bare metal.
The steering wheel has so much play, it feels like steering a fishing boat. Every mile teaches you a new lesson. Keep your convoy together. Don't get stuck. Don't roll it over. You're not driving a weapon yet. You're driving the vehicle everyone else depends on. Survive long enough, and someone finally notices your discipline.
Months become a year. You know every strange engine sound before it happens. You can change a tire in the dark and repair problems with little more than a wrench and determination. One morning, your platoon sergeant tosses you a heavier set of keys. Your next vehicle weighs almost 20 tons.
The level 2, the logistics lifeline. You climb into the towering HEMTT transport truck. From up here, normal cars look like toys. You're carrying fuel, ammunition, and spare parts worth millions of dollars. If your convoy fails, entire frontline units stop fighting.
Which vehicle would you rather drive so far?
The Humvee or this giant logistics truck?
The road twists along a mountain cliff. One mistake sends 20 tons into a 1,000-foot drop. Every turn tightens your grip until your knuckles turn white. Then the radio suddenly crackles. Possible enemy activity has been reported only a few miles ahead. Your truck isn't armored. If someone attacks, your only defense is momentum. Keep moving. Don't stop. Every vibration from the diesel engine shakes through your spine. 12 hours behind the wheel feels like 24. When you finally reach the forward base, exhausted soldiers cheer as supplies roll in. That's when you understand something important. Heroes don't always carry rifles. Sometimes they carry fuel.
The level 3, the Vanguard.
You graduate to the Stryker armored vehicle. Gone is the windshield. Your world is now 3 narrow periscopes and a glowing thermal display. Steel walls replace open air. Could you drive using only cameras and tiny vision blocks? Be honest. It's 3 in the morning. The city is silent. Headlights stay off. Every intersection could hide danger. Suddenly, bang! A blast slams into your side armor. The vehicle shakes violently, but keeps moving. 9 soldiers are riding behind you. Every steering decision could save or cost their lives. You crush concrete barriers, pivot around burning cars, and clear escape routes while bullets spark against steel. You stop thinking like a driver. You think like the vehicle itself. Your Stryker isn't transportation anymore. It's a shield, a home, and a lifeline. Quick question. If you're still watching, you've officially survived every vehicle most people will never even sit inside. So subscribe now because we're only halfway through, and the next machine is one of the most powerful vehicles ever built. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming.
The level 4, the Apex Predator.
You crawl into the driver's compartment of an Abrams tank. There isn't room to stretch. Steel surrounds you from every direction. Above your head sits 70 tons of armor.
What's the coolest military vehicle you've ever seen in real life? Comment.
The turbine engine screams like a jet preparing for takeoff.
Sand explodes behind the tracks as the tank races across open desert faster than most people expect something this massive could move.
Enemy armor appears through the commander's optics. Halt! You lock the tracks. Boom! The 120mm cannon fires. Even inside the tank, the blast punches your chest.
The commander orders another position before the smoke clears. Tanks that stop moving become targets. You push forward before anyone can fire back.
The Level 5, the Tank Lord. Years later, military life is behind you. Your hearing isn't perfect anymore, and your back reminds you of every deployment. But now, you're chasing a different dream. If money wasn't an issue, which military vehicle would you buy for yourself? Comment.
You win a government auction and bring home a retired Humvee. Every evening is spent replacing worn seals, rebuilding suspension parts, and giving forgotten history a second life.
Eventually, one Humvee becomes an entire collection. Tanks, armored cars, historic troop carriers. Millions of people watch your videos as you crush old junk cars for fun. You started with nothing but a dusty Humvee and ended with your own private armored museum. The battlefield no longer owns you. Now, you own a piece of battlefield history.